it's Losi from Losi, and welcome to All Things Events, where you learn all the tips and tricks on how to be in the events industry. Welcome guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to share 5 tips that will make your business stand out. Yes guys, the reason why I'm doing this video is because on the 28th of March this year, I hosted an events staff training, and I had 100% turnout, and the event was such a success. However, I did get people that attended the event that are not necessarily employees or staff to any event companies, but they are event beginners, they are startups, they are people that are looking to launch businesses. And they then came to me and said, you know what, Losi, this was so informative, we loved it so much, we enjoyed it, we learned a lot, but you know what, we need another one. We need another event where you basically bring, startups, people that are looking to start businesses, people that have ideas but they don't know how to go about it, and making sure that those ideas come to life. Yeah, so they said that, but hosting an event, or thinking of an event, or thinking of any type of launch, masterclass, whatever the situation may be, it's a lot of work. There's a lot that goes behind the scenes that people don't see, but because I am in the industry, so I was able to use some tips and tricks there to make sure that I don't get to suffer a lot as a person that is probably not necessarily in the events industry. So yeah, so I just thought, you know what, instead of me having to do another one, let me just come here and share those tips and information and tricks that will make your business stand out, or that will get your ideas going. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead with this video. So today guys, I am going to share 5 tips that will make your business stand out. First tip is to register your business. Yes. You need to make sure that your business is registered. When I say your business, I'm talking about the skill, the product, the services, anything that you are offering to people and they are willing to pay for it, or they are already paying for it. For instance, if you're a nail tech, do you get what I mean? If you do nails, go to CIPC and register nails by Losi, nails by Sands, nails by MP. Do you get what I mean? Please make sure that all those services that you're offering and the skills that you're offering to people, you are getting them registered. What that does, it will give your business a bit of it's alfaki business, like it will make your business look formal, and especially if you are looking to pitch to big brands, or there is a big event that is happening in your neighborhood and you want to be part of it. How are you going to be part of it? You need to make sure that whatever skills, services, product that you are offering or that you have, it needs to be in a form of a document. So you need to register it. In South Africa, we register through CIPC. So you can go onto your website and Google CIPC. Then you follow all the instructions there, and just make sure that you have 4 names that you will keep in mind, just in case the other 3 are not granted to you. You can have at least 1 name that is granted to you. So that's how CIPC works, and then the rest is on their website. You can just Google that. The second thing that you want to do is to make sure that you acquire a BEE certificate and a tax clearance. Guys, those 2 documents will definitely give your business a boost when it comes to applying for being a supplier at a corporate company. So they definitely want those documents when you want to be their supplier and you want to do business with them. You definitely want to have those documents, and you can also get them on the CIPC platform. It's very easy to get those documents. So you can just again go on Google and just follow all the details there and make sure that you get those details. I'm not too sure in terms of the BEE, if it is still a big thing now, because hey, the country is like going like left here, and those things were things in the past, but I think they still do matter in some corporates. So definitely you want to do that. And the third thing that you want to do is probably the most important, is to make sure that you have a business bank account. Yes, you make sure that you have a business bank account. So your business bank account needs to match the name of your business. So I can't call myself, or I can't call my business Losi Events Management Pty Ltd, and the next thing I have my business bank account is Sandile MFG at so and so. Like, you can't, like, that doesn't match, that doesn't make sense. So you need to make sure this and this, they are matching. What that does, it still gives you a little bit of a boost. It makes sure that it guarantees you another chance to become a supplier at a corporate industry or at a government event, if obviously you don't have enough connections. But it does guarantee you another chance, or it does guarantee you your business to stand out. So you definitely need to make sure that your business matches the bank account name. And another thing, guys, there are some companies that will not pay you if your business bank account doesn't match the name of the business. You will always have problems when it comes to payments. Okay, people will try and shortchange you and not want to pay you, your worth, because they just feel like, oh, I loan to. Yes, they've got, a great skill, or their work is great, but I just don't know what's happening with their bank account, and they will try and not pay you enough money. So you definitely want to make sure that those things are aligned. And guys, moving to the fourth tip, which is learning your sales pitch. So cut the long story short, I had a client, or I had a potential client that was looking to get me to speak at her event, and it happened on the day that we were meeting. She was meeting a potential couple to do their wedding, and so I found myself at that meeting, and I was told I need to pitch my business. Now I need to basically say things that will make sure that when they are booking this lady, they are also booking my services, because we do complement each other when it comes to hosting or offering a wedding ceremony, so a wedding celebration. So here I am. I try so much to prepare myself. I try so much to learn as much as I can about my business, not only about just my business, but how it makes people feel, how does it affect the community, and what are the things that people don't take notice of when they're booking my business, or when they're supporting my business. So I was there, guys. The groom is here, the bride is sitting there with the sister. I'm just there. I'm like pitching, I'm talking to this one, I'm looking at this one, I'm saying things to this one. I'm trying to obviously to relate stories, because guys, when you speak a certain language, like when you speak Xhosa, and now you need to pitch business, like you can't, it's difficult for you to just say words that they will relate, because you guys speak the same language. So here I am, I'm trying to, but it turns out that whatever that I was saying did make sense. People did understand exactly what was coming out of my mouth. And I was asked questions, which I answered, and from then on, guys, let me tell you, they were like, we want this person, we want this girl, we want this lady on our wedding day. Like, she's definitely going to be one of our suppliers, even though the person that brought me to the meeting did not end up getting the gig. So she lost the gig, but she lost it to another person that I know, who called and said, Losi, I told the couple, like, please, if you don't go with Losi, you'll be bringing yourself problems. Please don't bring yourself problems. Just pay that girl. And I thanked her so much. I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And yes, the couple did pay, the couple did secure, and we were there and we did the celebration, and oh boy, like that's a story for another day. I'll probably talk about it, but yeah, it was another success. It was another success. Yes, we did encounter challenges because you guys know, like Manyama service providers, they are not about to stand out or scale up or just do things kakuhle, but yeah, it happened. So definitely, so your sales pitch needs to be on point. You need to be about the brand. You need to know the brand. You need to market your brand. You need to, when you are talking about your brand, a person does not like raise eyebrow and be like, I don't know if this person is telling the truth or not, or like you don't want a person to have those things. So definitely work on your sales pitch. And last but not least is to make sure that you get the money. Please make sure that you are getting the money, guys. Money is very important in the business because it will keep the business, it will sustain the business, it will pay you so that you don't overwork yourself, or you are not working for a business that is not making money. You're busy creating business websites, having like business cards, but your business is not necessarily making that money. Do you get what I mean? So you need to take the money from the business and invest it back into the business, not only pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring from the business. Also, you need to be realistic with the type of clients, the type of service, the type of problem that you're solving, so that when you are pitching to potential clients, it is getting you the clients and closing those clients and getting the money into the bank account, to those notifications. Which client is this? Guys, like, we want the money. So please just make sure that you get the money, you get the clients, you close the deals, and make sure that you wear red when you're closing deals, because yeah, red is all about dangerous hustlers, people that just yeah. So yeah, guys, that is it for me today. If there are things that you would like to know more, some information that you are probably looking for that I probably have some information about, please do comment on the comment section down below. Maybe I can bring someone that is in the industry that you are acquiring about, to basically give us a bit more advice and details and tips and tricks on how to be in any type of business, or just to know how to hustle, guys, because you're in this economy, like, you need to learn how to, you need to be streetwise. So yeah, guys, that is it for today. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. I will see you on my next upload.